I have come to a realization that I am small. So today we're kicking off the never-ending bulk. And the bulk only stops if either of two things happen. I get to 110 kilos lean, or I quit bodybuilding and start Pilates. First off on the menu, we've got 250 grams egg whites, 1 whole egg, and 2 large bagels. I actually got different bagels. I like these because they're huge. We've got another 3 bagels, 100 grams of strawberry jam, 40 grams of almond butter. So like I said, the goal now is to put on some serious size. I don't care about being 10% lean year round. I am going to push the envelope. I haven't ran a bulk since at least 2022. This is gonna be interesting. I'm sitting at 89 kilos right now, decently lean. I gained a couple kilos since the last video because I've been on 3,500 calories all week. And I definitely won't be eating this much every single day, because if I did, I'd be pretty obese in just a few weeks. Look at that. Chunky. I'll go train legs after this all digests, which will probably take me a couple hours because I'm eating pretty high fats. I won't record the workout today. This video is all about my mass amounts of calorie consumption. And then I'll have my post-workout meal. I'm not trying to completely lose my mind here, because let's be honest, I could easily go out, buy Domino's, buy some other slop like KFC. I still need to partially care about what's going in my body here. And I don't want to be eating 300 grams of fat by the end of the day. I get asked all the time how I eat so many calories but stay lean. It's pushing your bulks hard to where your body is adapted to consuming a lot of calories, and I'm talking good calories, not just cheat days every single day. Keeping cardio in year round. Obviously the anabolics you're using will help. And a lot of it comes down to genetics too. If you've been fat before and you've lost it now, unfortunately, you can't lose fat cells. Once they're created, they can shrink, you can grow them again. Once they're there, they're there. Unless you get a surgery like liposuction to suck them out. Their body is much more susceptible to soaking up a bunch of extra calories and blowing up easily, right? They could look at food and get fat, whereas I haven't been too fat in my life before, so I need to stop yapping. I've got food to digest. This might be a hot take. Almond butter clears peanut butter. One more to achieve glory. They are massive. This is bigger than a Big Mac, 1000%. That's another reason why I won't eat slop. Not only is it horrible, the portions are so small. This is how I spend my Sundays. I set up the camera and I eat a bunch of food, and then I go send it in the gym. I couldn't think of any better life. Look at that. Now this is a sushi feast. Can't forget the soy sauce. So I just destroyed my quads in the gym. I had a really good session. Those bagels really fueled me. I think I overdone it a little bit in terms of the sushi selection here. I bought a little bit more fats than I thought I would. Nevertheless, I'm going to enjoy this. The weather is horrible today. It's starting to sprinkle, so I need a shirt. No rain is stopping me and this feed from having an amazing time together right now. I don't even remember what I bought, to be completely honest. I've got a bunch of rolls here, so we'll get started there. This is salmon and avocado. Like I said, I think the fat content here is a bit more than I wanted it to be. We're gonna eat it all anyways. You can't get fat from one day of overeating. So I've got my soy sauce and wasabi mix in here. If you don't eat wasabi, grow up. It's just standard salmon and avocado. I was going to go to a sushi tray and it was absolutely packed. So I wanted to come to the peace and quiet of my residence. And what better view than having the water behind you and being rained on? It's quite romantic if you ask me. That was nice. I'm getting all the boring ones out of the way first because all of these look like they're going to be a taste explosion. This is teriyaki chicken and avocado. We got another teriyaki chicken. This one's with cucumber though. I think that's the only sushi that I got without avocado. Yeah, pretty much. This place doesn't do the shifties when it comes to fillings. Like, they give you a lot of chicken inside, which is good. Some sushi places just put a bunch of rice in their rolls. They'll have a lot of chicken at the front and then inside it's just all rice. They catfish you. I got some 0 sugar peach iced tea in here. I actually haven't stocked my fridge with anything other than water for the last 6 months. So it's good to drink something different. We have a California roll. So I know this has crab and avocado, cucumber, fish eggs, and I don't know what else. Carrot. This one's quite lean as well. I mean, other than the avocado, of course. Oh, it's got capsicum inside. And that actually adds a very nice flavor profile to it. Wasabi just gives that extra kick to the sushi, that oomph. I never used to like it. Someone told me that you just need the tiniest dab in a pool of soy sauce and it'll make the world's difference. And he was right. We have a tempura prawn. Look at that tail just poking out the end there. Thank you for your sacrifice, Mr. Prawn. When I usually get sushi, I get very lean options. I'm talking tuna, nigiri, low fat, low calorie. But I said to myself, you know what? Today I'm gonna treat myself and the viewers. Hopefully you're enjoying watching me gorge myself today. Now we get to the fun stuff. Chicken katsu and avocado. I don't know what type of sauce. One of them looks like mayonnaise. It looks good. That's all I know. That is amazing. I don't know what this green sauce is. I really don't. And I'm a sushi connoisseur. I should know it. This doesn't even need soy sauce. I'm expecting to look very full tomorrow training chest. If I wasn't recording a video, there would be no way in hell that I'd choose to eat out here. I'm freezing. My coaching clients are gonna watch this video and think that they can go out and eat almost 4,000 calories in one sitting. Guys, do what I say, not what as I was saying, do what I say, not what I do. Otherwise, you'll gain 5 kilos overnight. I was only meant to be eating about 2,000 calories for this meal, but clearly that's not happening. These are chicken dumplings. These are actually pretty low fat, so I'll see. Do they need soy sauce? I don't know what type of chicken is in here or other fillings. I just know my taste buds are having a party in there. The soy sauce hits with this. I'm gonna have an intermittent switch. Tuna and avocado, fried onion on top. Okay, why are they all... Hello? It's all right. This one's not that special. It looked crazy on the shelf with all this onion on top. All right, these actually need soy sauce. I'm legitimately so cold. And it's just been continuously sprinkling on me the entire time. I don't think it was worth the 20 grams of fat. We've got a tiger roll and I think a lion roll. Fuck knows. These are humongous. Melted cheese on top. This is the size of 5 of those. Fuck! It's falling apart. Oh no! That little block of cream cheese inside, key to my heart. That roll was 50% soy sauce. This is how I should have held the other one. So the other one was chicken katsu, and this is tuna with, I think, crab and avocado. Those had so much flavor. Because they had so much flavor, they had a lot of calories. They would amount to at least 2 full-sized cutting meals that I was eating a few weeks ago, which I don't know how to feel about. I'm gonna finish this off with the last 2 chicken dumplings. I feel very heavy after that. I'm not gonna lie, I was only shooting for 6,000 calories today. I'm gonna go inside, shower, see where the night takes me. Hopefully not to 10,000 calories. Guess who's back? Back again. Leo's back to eat more fucking calories. I whipped up 5 pancakes. Definitely cooked them myself. I didn't buy them pre-packaged. Wouldn't ever do such a thing. We've got the stack of pancakes with 100 grams of banana on top, a miscellaneous amount of blueberries, which all decided to fall off, some sugar-free caramel sauce. I'm also gonna douse it with sugar-free maple syrup, because why not? It's sugar-free. It's good for you, right? For all the people cutting right now, I'm not sorry. You gotta cut all the layers and have it in one bite. I won't accept any other way of eating it. That goes hard for pre-packaged pancakes. I mean, they were cooked this morning. They were from the bakery. But if I cooked them myself, they would look like a massacre. They'd probably all stick to the pan. Banana and caramel. Now that is a flavor combo that hits. Look at that. You can't say you wouldn't have a bite. If I didn't eat an insane amount of fats earlier with that sushi, I would have melted some peanut butter on top, maybe some Nutella, got real freaky with it. But I can't, so this will have to do. And don't get me wrong, this tastes fucking excellent. The point is to show you guys, once you dial in your physique and you really know your body, you can have one of these days every now and then, and you won't really do any damage. I forgot to mention, I actually did 2 hours of walking pad right after that sushi meal. Put the TV on, and just walked until my feet literally had blisters. And I also did 30 minutes of cardio on the treadmill straight after hitting legs at the gym. It's not like I just eat a bunch of food and slouch around all day. Then your body won't know what to do with all this excess energy. The easiest thing for it to do is just store it. Store it for a rainy day. As soon as I put my head on that pillow tonight, I'm gonna crash. When it comes to how full I am, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say about a 3. Those 2 hours on the walking pad really freed up a lot of room. When you don't have fats in your meals, it just goes right through you, especially something like this. It's in and out. We don't leave any leftovers on the plate. All right, that does it for today. I'm quite happy with the feastings I've embarked on. I think my next video will be showing you guys a realistic day on the bulk, what I actually eat without trying to dress everything up. Please comment on what you guys want to see from me next. Keeping in mind, I like training and I can eat a fuck ton of food. Those are pretty much my only skills. Leave me some suggestions. I'm happy to say that the never-ending bulk has well and truly started. But until next time. And after all that, the abs are still there. Today was a success.